You will often hear how a client might pick the right realtor, but Dale Lee, a real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Hawaii, is here to offer some suggestions on how clients can prepare to be successful.
A realtor's responsibilities, everybody kind of knows that. But a client has responsibilities as well, and I used to say, and I do say all the time, you need to work as hard as I will when I speak with a client. Your responsibilities are to be responsive, to be honest, to be candid, respectful, mutually. And when we work together, it has all the ingredients for a successful transaction. If you're in a seller situation, you want to be able to tell me everything that you like about the house, and at the same time, you also need to tell me those not as attractive parts of the home so that I can craft a market, I can be responsive, and I can be honest when people ask me about the home. In a buyer situation, you need to tell me what you want, what you don't want to consider, what you can't consider. Those are the kinds of give and takes that honesty and candid communication makes for successful transactions. There are lots of things that we have to do when we're in a transaction. So as a layperson, there's different documents, different procedures, all of those things, and lots of those things are time sensitive. So when I say be responsive, if I send a request to you for information, it's best when you say, I'll get onto it immediately. As an agent, I can't make any decisions. I can only put forth what you want, and when I don't have the information, I'm deadlocked. So that's the responsiveness that's important. Communication, of course, is key. You want to be able to communicate with me and you, instantaneously. I think it's important for a client to accept the responsibility to be educated. And what I mean by that is if I send something to you, you're not familiar with what that is, ask the question. And when your agent can explain everything to you, you're in a good place. Your relationships are based upon trust and respect. Absolutely. Your best interests are in my best interest. And similarly, you want to be able to say to me, can I trust that you have my best interests in mind? It's that kind of a relationship. Shared responsibility, shared respect makes for successful transactions and relationships.
Sponsored by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Hawaii Realty.